have with us in Imágenes Libres TV, Antonio Nodar, who has came to El Salvador from London with his project From Portrait to Self-Portrait, which is to photograph visual artists. Antonio, tell us how you did this project and how is the idea from portrait to self-portrait?
The idea of portrait to self-portrait becomes the focal point of the project because it's a kind of a dialogue that I have with the artist, where I do a portrait of an artist, give them the copy of their portrait, and they rework into self-portrait. Then I show both images as a diptych, my portrait, and their work on the portrait that I give to them.
What does it mean to Antonio, the fusion of the foundation El Salvador, KCAC, and Centro de la Fotografía?
But the three institutions, they are an important part on the project. When El Salvador Foundation started helping me with the project and bringing up the first volume on the project, KCAC helped on doing Asia and especially Nepal, and El Centro de la Fotografía is coordinating what is in Salvador. So let's say that there are three basic things within the project.
How is that you decide to go to El Salvador?
But it just comes a little bit by hazard. I just follow the project. I just keep the project going on, and I follow what it comes up from the project. So all the things that come up, and it came up through a Salvadorian artist that lives in Spain. They knew someone from the project, so he asked me to come to El Salvador, and he put me in contact with El Centro de la Fotografía. That's why I'm here. I just follow.
In the first 22 days, what was your dialogue with the Salvadorian artists?
But the dialogue has just started. I'm now around 200 portraits done, so I actually asked the question. My question is, I give you what I see on you, and then I'm just waiting for the answers back. I had some already, so I think it's very interesting where it comes up, but I cannot actually say until the end of the project. Until the 6th of December, there's the show, I cannot say what it is or what it's not, because the answer is still coming up.
How do you expect to culminate this project, and where do you think you will get?
But I hope to culminate the project with as many artists and many answers back on the project, and with the exhibition on the 6th of December at the Palacio Nacional, and just let's hope that the exhibition then keeps running as a kind of a show of what artists in El Salvador can do.
How was the participation of the women artists throughout the project?
But throughout the project is very much the same on each country where I've been, where you have the, as with the men, there's always more men than women in the project. That's the date. No, I cannot hide that one from the reality of it. So you have some. The woman is more difficult because the woman, when they start doing art, they're usually young, they go to university, but then in general, I'm talking in general, not just in Salvador, but in other places, you find out that there is a certain age gap where the woman stops doing the work because they get married, they have children, so they look after them, and then most of them, they just disappear. They will never come back again into the art world, and some of them, they come up in the art world later on, after, let's say, 50, 60 years old. No? But in general, the woman that keeps up doing work, usually they don't have a family life. No?
What is the next step from portrait to self-portrait?
But the next step, I don't know, because I just follow the project, but what I want to do is just go to Africa and do, as I have Asia, Europe, and America, I want to do another African country, so just I can hold on a kind of a global thing, but on my own way, you know, just my globalization is about the artists and to show them. My globalization is about the artists and how to show them, you know, and I just follow from one country to the other. I don't know yet, but I'm going, I just follow.
Thank you for being with us, and we will follow your step this coming December 6th with the Salvadorian artist at Palacio Nacional, Ángel Cortés, to Imágenes Libres TV.